Bonsoir et bonne fête de Catherine Ousselin. Hello, it's Catherine Ousselin, the AATF social media manager and content creator. In an earlier video, I made a long version of how to use our new shared platform resources. Tonight, I'm hoping to make this a quick and enjoyable one for you so that you can, in these next few days while we still have break, decide what am I going to share with my colleagues. Now you say, Catherine, I've already done this on the Facebook page. Why would I want to do it one more time? And I guarantee you, if you come over to our Facebook page, you're going to be able to search with basics. Not really that exciting. But if you come to the AATF website, which is frenchteachers.org, you can go to the shared resources page. And first of all, just take a look at the wonderful activities and games and ideas that have been shared by other teachers already. And it's wonderful because they've tagged them with all sorts of keywords and they've gone by theme, level, type of submissions. You can tell us, is this a unit, a lesson, an activity? Is this a music song video or perhaps a narrative film video? Is it for the interpretive or interpersonal? Which level of kids, what type of media, and who can use it? So yes, this is much more robust, I think the word is, robust than what we have on Facebook. So I want to show you how to do this real quick. If you come into where it says shared resources, right up there in the corner, you can click on submit a resource. And you're going to put in your name and the name of the resource. Again, it can be French, English, or both. You're going to give us a quick description and make sure that the title is specific right up here so that other educators can find that easily. So you can write that in. Some people put a whole paragraph and some people put 2 or 3 lines. The more that you add, of course, the easier it will be for other people to search in those keywords. Don't worry about the premium content and then start clicking away. What is it that you want to share? One new thing that you'll see is the grammar focus, which is wonderful. So if it's something with tenses, that would be great that you add a little bit of information. You can also put those keywords on anything. Like if you see something that's missing, add it in as a keyword. Okay. So you've got documents, so words, Google Docs, PDFs. I'm going to start with a Google Doc. Okay, so I've got right here, I've got this beautiful activity for my students to learn about tourisme engagé, right? And I go up to the share. I want to make sure that anyone with this can see it. Okay. One little quick trip is if you want to give us a thumbnail, you know how those look, those thumbnails, like when you're on a YouTube channel and you see the video. And I've been putting them for people like these. This is the thumbnail that they're going to see. So sometimes I just take a screenshot of something that you've given us, or I find something that's appropriate. Like right there, there was nothing I wanted to really share with Père Foutard. So here it is. If you're on your Google Doc, you can download just that one image as a PNG. And we'll just practice that just for fun to see what that is. And then you can name it. I'm just going to put it in my downloads real quick. And that's easy to find. Okay, so I come back and I've got my link, right? And I've got to put it right here. I can also upload that, one little slide, or you can say, hey, maybe Catherine will do it for me, right? And so if you want to go in there and click on file name, and I do believe I put it in my downloads, there it is right there. And that way I'll actually see, like you can just put in their thumbnail. And that way I know to take that and use that as the picture for your post. Okay, so if you've got other URLs, you can put those in there. If there's any notes that you want to make to me, absolutely just write me a little message. If you need some help or questions, you can always email me. You know how to find me online. Okay, so once you fill all of that out, you hit submit. I need to go in and approve it. Okay, so that will take me, usually I look every single day. And I approve those a couple of times a day, so it will be posted very quickly. One great thing is if you're in the Musique Mercredi or group, you know that we have a Wakelet, and this is all organized by sections. And we've got activités et chansons pour le passé composé, le futur, pour les adjectifs, pour la famille. If you go on there and you can look at that, that's great, but you do have to scroll all the way down. Let's say that you've got a song and an activity that you've prepared and you'd like to share that. So here's what you could do. Oh, we also have a YouTube playlist for all those songs that you suggest. And you notice they're not in any order. They don't have any information on them. And so now when we've got this sharing platform, we can make that happen. So the one I'm going to share with you is just a song. Let's use Sous le ciel de Paris, okay, from Zaz. And if you wanted to type that in there, sous le ciel de Paris from Zaz. Okay, so let's go there. There's the beautiful video. You can go in there and copy the link if you want. Right there's the link. Okay. And let's go back here, and we've got a URL, which is that link. Throw that in there. And then let's say we've got the file. Now this one is a Word file. So this is on my computer. Okay. If you're using the cloud, you just need the URL. But here I'm going to need to upload that. So I'm going to go into my files, and here it is, chanson musique. And if I go into Zaz, I'll find that. Okay, there's the song right there, Sous le ciel. I'll open that up. Okay, so now I can tell you I've got a video and a document. Okay, or you could just click in link like that. Okay, so now what else do I want to click? It's not really grammar, but it is a song, and it could be used by middle school and high school and ed, higher ed. And then it's Francophone cultures. And in here I could put in Paris. Okay. And then, okay, so now I've got that file, and I've got a thumbnail that we don't need, because that's, we just don't need that for this one. And then I've got my link to the video. So I'm all ready to go. When you're done, you're going to click I attest that this is not something that you've scanned or borrowed from somebody without citing them. There's a lot there. You're going to click that, and then click that you're not a robot, and hit submit. So it's that easy. You can share things from the web, from YouTube, which is still on the web. You could find a website that you think is very helpful, or if there's a book suggestion that you have, or if you've got a Word document or a PowerPoint, you can put them all on here. Okay, so I'm inviting everyone to share at least one thing before January 5th. How about that? January 5th. Now, I see you posting stuff on there all the time onto our French teachers in the US, and I say, hey, if you're going to share it on there, why not just share it on the AATF site first? It's open to everybody. We're going to let anyone post or find and download for one whole year for free. Okay. After that 1 year, it's going to be that you'll need to sign in with your AATF membership. And since you're a member already, you'll get to download to your heart's content. So we're going to keep it open for a year so that you can look around and understand this is better than Teachers Pay Teachers. I love you if you're on Teachers Pay Teachers. Great job, earn the money, and definitely get your materials out. But for those of us who are just sharing our beautiful thoughts, our wonderful ideas, our activities, and we just want to continue the sharing, please go to the AATF, frenchteachers.org, and share something today. Merci beaucoup. Bonne fête et bonne continuation.